Dave,
Let's go.
buddy, wrapping up 2025 Summit. I want to hear your thoughts from somebody who 4 years ago had an idea, got questions, and now this has turned into what it is. Firstly, did you ever think HSBC would get to this point?
No, never. So 4 years ago, almost to the day, I did my first coaching call. I charged an individual $200 for an hour of my time on Zoom. Zoom was cool during the pandemic. I never thought that in just 4 years, it's not that long, man, 48 months, that it would grow to having 40 people flying from all over the world and come together for learning. Even one of our members is like, I mean this with full due respect, you're not the best part of the summit. It's my band of brothers that I've made. I'm like, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, man.
When something in my life grows bigger than Dave and becomes a movement, it's like the ultimate compliment.
Yeah, man. And what has been your thought process with how the summit has gone? Give us your recap.
I mean, I'm a numerical guy. We grade new members coming out of 10. I would give this a 12 out of 10, man. That's for me. Like, it exceeded expectations. We don't really market the summit. We actually lose money on it. It's by design. We're not in the event business. So we do this to have our members come together and invest the time together. So it's exceeded every single expectation. The feedback from one of our members, he's like, this is really minor, but you know, when you talked in the mic, it was a bit too loud. So for now, I'm like, okay, I'll talk quieter next. It's like the most smallest little minutia to tweak for next year. But the big concepts there, right? Business planning, everyone together, 50% learning, 50% connecting. And I think, Landon, you helped with this. We nailed it this year, not overcooking it with too content heavy, but more around crafting relationships and collaborating and breaking bread together.
Yeah, and that's been my biggest takeaway from this year to last year was that community element. Like just being able to, you know, again, we're seeing people like Mateo, like Doug and Kelly, all these different people. We're seeing them for the second time, Bickerstaff, fourth time, Zember. Like we're seeing all these different members, and just to really see the relationship, not just on like a business side of things, but like on a personal side of things. We're talking about, you know, personal challenges or family or, you know, relationships and those type of different things. So it's been a huge eye opener for me too.
Yeah, man, just sitting back and seeing our members have really found their tribe, right? So for those listening, like 3% of the world are entrepreneurs. So like naturally it's very lonely. And you may be watching this that maybe your spouse or partner, they're not an entrepreneur. So to plug in and find your tribe in the world, especially like we've got entrepreneur, we've got small business, we've got home services, we've got ambitious home service business owners, we've got ambitious home service business owners who pay a pass, book a flight, pay for a hotel, come to this event. It's like top of the top of the top. And then we bring in guest speakers and bubble wrap it with a brotherhood. It's a member came to me, Lenny, he said, what you charge for this summit next year, you should charge me 5 times and I'll pay right now. Said, okay, bring it. I said, no, we don't need your money. We're going to raise prices next year 100% because it's such an impactful event. But it's hard to encapsulate on video and audio the transformation that occurs. And you might be watching being like, I got to get to this. You probably do, because you're going to get an insane ROI when you double down on your self-education. And good luck finding a coaching program that cares like we do and offers what we do.
Yeah, because I've just interviewed 9 different people from the program just in the past couple hours. The big thing they shared was community. To your point, it's lonely, it's frustrating. My wife, my kids, my husband, my family, they don't get the struggle to find that brotherhood and that camaraderie. And then also to hear across the board from Georgia to Seattle to Australia, you name it, the time. It took my 5 years goals and cut it down into 2 years. And the question becomes, why the hell wouldn't you do this then?
Yeah, I was telling a member, you pay with time or money, right? Either way, you have to pay. So $9,000 to join our base program, that's a lot of money. But also there's a huge opportunity cost for you not to plug in with us. Like Lennon, we're over 8,000 hours and over 350 members. Like, do you think we have an idea to help you get to your goals, right? Our entire sales process is not convincing you anymore, because you watching this, joining us, doesn't change one thing for us. But us joining you, you have the whole world to gain with what we have to offer with systems, with coaching. So no one pays $9,000 for community up front. You pay for systems and coaching, and you actually stay for the community, for the brotherhood. Yeah. That's the formula.
That's been the thing. So for those watching, Summit 2026, we're going to have details.
Probably sold out, but it's okay.
It is. Probably at this point, man, we got a lot of people just coming back already, man. But the biggest thing I'm focusing on for 2026 is to triple down on this community piece. Because again, community, metaphysical, super hard to quantify how much that's worth, but it has been one of the single biggest things every single member has said to us. So
it's amazing.
One person shake your hand, man.
Let's go.
Been freaking awesome.
Let's go.
And we'll see you on a sales call. Okay.